morning and welcome to day 2 of our PBIS Advisement series. Today we're going to focus on We Are Prepared. Just a quick reminder that PBIS is an acronym for Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports. Remember that PBIS is not just a Westside program, it's Bibb County School District countywide. Every school has their own PBIS program. Also remember that our PBIS goals primarily are to ensure a safe and positive learning environment, help you maximize your academic success, provide support in developing skills, and recognizing students who meet the PBIS expectations. Okay, the Bibb County School District has PBIS expectations, and at Seminole, our tradition is to call these the Seminole Way. Here's everything on one page, and that's a lot to look at, but these have been reworked by the PBIS team to meet the virtual expectations for our remote learning and face-to-face learning environment that we have for this school year. All right, our focus days for this week. Tuesday, we're going to look at We Are Prepared, and we'll look at Hold Ourselves Accountable and Show Respect for All a little bit later in the week. So here's the Seminole Way, WHS. And today we're going to focus on the W, We Are Prepared, from the Seminole Way. So let's have a look at the PBIS expectations as we operate in our virtual learning environment this year. When entering the virtual classroom, you want to be sure to follow the directions. Be sure your laptops are fully charged, and be sure to log in on time or before time so you'll be ready for the beginning of the class. In your Teams meeting and on the Canvas site, be sure you have your materials and supplies ready that you'll need for class. And in the Teams group meetings, we want to be sure that you actively participate in instruction at appropriate times. When you're doing video conferencing, of course you want to be on time, and be sure to check your audio and video settings prior to starting the team meeting, and also use an appropriate background setting. We like to be creative, but we want to keep it appropriate. During Teams class sessions and on our Wednesday asynchronous days, you will be doing independent work, so you want to stay focused on the task at hand. Schedule time for each assignment. Manage your time. Ask questions if you have them. If the teacher's not online, you can send them a Canvas message or an email. And of course, you've got the internet at your fingertips. See if you can find the answer on your own. When you're moving to breakout groups, particularly in your team meetings, be sure you're familiar with how to move from the general meeting to the breakout groups. And then ask for help if you're not quite sure how to go to your breakout room. Once you've done it once or twice, you'll know how to do it every time. Communication in a virtual environment is, of course, a little bit different as we've seen this year. If you have something to say, have a good reason to speak, speak with a purpose. Get to the point. Use proper netiquette. Even if you're at home, you want to be sure when the camera's on that you're dressed appropriately and in compliance with the dress code. And when you need to ask a question or have something to say, you can use the raise hand icon in Teams. At the end of class, be sure to have a teacher dismissal before you exit. If you have to leave early, let the teacher know. Okay. Also know where to locate assignments that need to be done before you leave the classroom. And as we said yesterday, an important part of our PBIS program at Westside is to recognize students who exemplify the PBIS expectations. Remember that we have several times a month your freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior students of the week. And each month, all the students of the week are evaluated again, and we like to proudly recognize our students of the month for freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior to receive recognition, sweets and treats, gift cards, and other acknowledgement. Okay, so keep in mind during transitions today, there'll be Seminole Secret Santas with sacks of snacks and sweets, going into the common areas in the hallway, asking questions about the PBIS expectations that you just saw for We Are Prepared in our Seminole Way. We do ask that you follow social distancing and mask expectations and let the secret Seminole Santas with sacks of snacks and sweets approach you to ask their questions. As always, thank you for your time and attention. And until we see you again on Thursday morning's advisement for our next session on Hold Ourselves Accountable, please stay safe.